Welcome everyone to Piano Made Simple. In this episode, we will be reviewing rhythm, beat, and tempo. We will be understanding notes and their values. We will be figuring out how to count notes, and we'll be getting to know ties and dotted notes as well. So let's begin with the first part, rhythm, beat, and tempo. So, a beat is a pulsation that divides time into equal lengths. And to put it in simpler terms, we can look at a clock as an example. This is a good example because every minute the hand ticks 60 times, and each of those ticks can be classified as a beat. Now, we can also speed up or slow down how many times the hand ticks. And if we do this, we are changing the tempo of the beat. Here is a list of common tempos that are used in music. As you can tell, each describe a different speed that each beat should take when playing this song. First, let's understand the basics of notes. They have three parts: the head, which is the round part of the note, and every note has one; the stem, which is a vertical line attached to the head. Eighth notes and quarter notes and half notes all have stems. And then the flag is the little line that comes off the top or bottom of the note stem. Eighth notes and shorter notes have flags. Now let's take a look at the different values of each note. As you can see in the chart, we have a whole note which lasts for 4 beats, a half note which lasts for 2 beats, a quarter note which lasts for 1 beat, an eighth note which lasts for half a beat, and a 16th note which lasts 1/4 of a beat. Now let's take a look at how they all interact with each other. In this following chart, we can see that one whole note is equal to 2 half notes, one half note is 2 quarter notes, one quarter note is 2 eighth notes, and one eighth note is 2 16th notes. This chart gives a simple idea of how they are all interacting with each other. Now let's take a look at how dots and ties affect the duration of a note. Let's begin with a dot, which is called an augmentation dot. The dot indicates that a note's value is increased by 1/2 of its original value. So if we take a half note, 1/2 of it is 1, because the half note is 2 beats, and 1/2 of 2 beats is 1. So we add that 1 to the half note, making it 3 beats in total, as shown in the picture here. Here's another example. 1/2 of a quarter note, which is 1 beat, is 1/2. So we add that 1/2 to the 1, making it 1.5 beats. So we add a dot to the quarter note. Another way to extend the duration of a note is with the use of a tie, which connects two notes without having to play them again. In this example, we have a quarter note and a half note, the quarter note being 1 beat and the half note being 2 beats. By tying those together, we have an equal of 3 beats. However, when we're playing them, we don't have to play the first note over again. Dots and ties have a similar purpose but are still different in their own ways. Let's wrap it up by looking at how they are the same. Now, in the first part, we have a half note with a dot. Now we know a half note is 2 beats, and the purpose of the dot is to add half of that note's value to the note. So 1/2 of 2 beats is 1 beat. 2 plus 1 equals 3 beats, so we hold that half note for 3 beats. Now, on the right, we have a half note tied to a quarter note. A half note is 2 beats and a quarter note is 1 beat. 2 plus 1 equals 3. Yet, we only play the half note in the beginning once and don't have to play the quarter note again. This example shows the relationship between dots and ties and how they both add value to a note in different ways. I hope you enjoyed the fundamentals of making music. And up next, we're going to be learning about the rests and time signatures. Thanks for watching.